What's up, guys? This is John HD here, coming back with another Minecraft video, and today I'm going to do something a little bit different than I usually do in my redstone videos. So as you guys might see, I'm on a multiplayer server right now. You guys might be wondering, where the heck am I? Well, actually, I am on the Skyregions server right now. It's called Skyregions.net, and I'll leave the IP down in the description below. And I just wanted to kind of advertise for the server and show off this island I have been making. So I guess we'll just start down at the bottom. So this is where like all of the money like started. Like this is before I got all of my iron golem spawners down there. So pretty much this is just a really simple cactus farm, just with fences that the cactus grow into, and they just fall in the water stream. And then going down into these hoppers. And each of these cactus, these up shop, sell for $2, which is pretty good for how much cactus I actually make from this farm. Then over here, I was gonna start making a squid farm, but I was really stupid because I didn't know that these spawners had to be on a certain Y coordinate, so I just built it up here thinking that it wouldn't matter. And this is just a big waste of time and a lot of glass. And over here is my cow grinder. I'm just gonna teleport to it. These are all my fans. And then they pretty much just fall in lava and die in the cobwebs. And this doesn't actually produce as much money as you would think it would, but it still is pretty decent. And this is like the pretty useless part of the island, other than those towers over there, which is island level, as you can see right here. So pretty much like, I think a diamond block gives you about like 3 island level, which is pretty crazy. And you go /is top, legless, 1 second. But Legless Island has 137,000. That is absolutely crazy. That is like 10 times, that's like hundreds of times more than I have. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the top portion of my island. So this is where like all the money happens. So I'll do that. I'll show all of this as the finale. So over here, this is where I used to have my old iron golem farm, but then I got too many spawners, so I built this big grinder right here. So over here pretty much is this nether wart farm, which I removed the hopper because we don't really need it anymore. But hoppers cost a crazy amount. They cost 30,000 each, which is why I used it for the iron golem farm, because nether wart doesn't really sell for that much. So we kind of don't really use that anymore. And then just a bunch of storage. Oh, and in here I have the best armor set in the game, which can sell for a pretty decent amount. And over here, actually I'll sell some of this right now. This is my sugarcane farm, which is fully automatic. Go ahead and sell this real quick. And that made $4 grand, not even a full inventory, so that's like really good. And I think the hopper was worth it on this because like this was fairly easy to make. Here, I'll show you the redstone back here. So you can make it if you want to. So this is a really simple redstone clock. And I don't really know what this is called, but it just like shortens the pulse so that the pistons do not extend for that long. Because the longer the pistons are extended, that is how long the sugarcane can't be growing. So I wanted to make it short as possible, so that's why. Okay, let's go down here. Make sure not to fall off. That'd be very tragic. But yeah, I use such a crazy amount of glass on this island. Like that cactus farm down there, she used like 16 stacks of glass. So this is my egg farm, which I made, which is like really old school, but it gets the job done. So I'll just show you the collection area real quick. Holy crap, I just like sold all this and it's already filled up. I'm gonna show you how much an inventory of this sells for. So shop, go into miscellaneous. So that only sells for 1,000, which isn't that much, but it is pretty good because of how easy that would make, and it didn't use any like really expensive spawners like up there. And over here I had this like nether theme, which I kind of made. I'm kind of actually proud of this, even though it looks really simple. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh. So I just used netherrack as a kind of a nether theme because in here I have a blaze spawner, and these cost like 200,000, which is a really lot of money. And I kind of really regret this purchase because the only reason I got it was for XP reasons, but I haven't like done any enchanting at all. So that was kind of a big waste, but I still think it looks pretty cool with the nether brick and red stained glass. Oh, and so if you guys ever want to visit my island, go ahead and /is space warp, and then do swim, and you can hit enter, and it'll take you to this very spot where you can also use my profit shop right here. So pretty much what that is you pretty much buy the iron, you pretty much buy inventory for 6,500 and you sell it for more in the shop. That's pretty much how I made all of my money. That's how I made all of my money to get started on this iron golem farm, which I'll show you right here. And this iron golem farm is how I got all these iron blocks to use to decorate the kind of welcoming area, I guess you'd call it. Oh, and this is how I just place all of the spawners. So I currently have 6, which isn't like nearly as much as some of the other guys have, but it still is pretty good. I'm just telling this guy on my YouTube channel. So this is my AFK pool up here. Then if you want to get up here, do /is warp creeper is Todd. And it should take you to right here so you don't have to climb that ladder and you might fall off or something. I think this is pretty cool with the blue glass and the red. And I'll go ahead and show you how this works. Go down here and go up the ladder. So pretty much, so iron golems are 3 blocks tall. So that means I can have a sign and lava and water underneath it. You might think that they won't die because they're sitting in water. Well, I don't know why. I think they would put out the fire or something, but... So pretty much the lava still does damage where they're in water, so you can just have the water pushing them towards the middle and then just have their items. Oh, and make sure there's a gap that's 1 block wide so they don't fall in. And you can just have water into a chest or something like that. This is like pretty good storage system. This used so much money to get all these hoppers. What is that? I think I have 15 hoppers because I haven't bought this one yet. But I'm going to do that really soon. I can do that actually right now. But that wraps up today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope you come to Skyregions.net and check out the island. So that is all, guys. I hope you have a good day, and JellenHD signing out. I'll see you later.